Even if all Americans joined Team Trump and MAGA, their majority wouldn't change these military fundamentals. We can't just rule the world because we want to. The fundamentals of military power. What ultimately wins wars: industrial production, support lines, logistics, highly trained troops, ammunition, weapons. The U.S. is only strong in weapons. After a few months, we'll have to fight back with empty warehouses and insufficient factories and shipyards. Weapons built today start wars. How many weapons a nation can build in the following years ends them. No matter how many times and in however many ways the military tries to explain this to our government, they are ignored. The Constitution prevents the military from talking to you. That would be politics. It is our responsibility to do the research. History of industrial production. In World War II, the U.S. outproduced Axis powers combined. 300,000 aircraft versus Germany's 120,000 aircraft. Soviet tank production overwhelmed qualitatively superior German armor. British shipbuilding replaced U-boat losses faster than Germany could sink them. History of logistics. Napoleon's 1812 Russian campaign, 600,000 men invaded, fewer than 100,000 returned, largely due to supply failure. Germany's Rommel's Africa Corps, constantly hamstrung by fuel and supply shortages, despite tactical brilliance. In World War II, U.S. Pacific island hopping required massive logistical operations across vast ocean distances. The Chinese military personnel is double the U.S. I am not saying China is our enemy or we're about to go to war with them. I'm saying China can arm anyone the U.S. picks a fight with which could indirectly lead to our failure. Wishing that away is delusional. Chinese steelmaking is 11 times U.S. production. China has 285 shipyards, the United States 21. In 2024, China built over 1,000 commercial vessels while the U.S. produced just 8. China's Navy is logistics heavy, double the U.S. in support ships. The U.S. Navy operates the bare minimum to keep its aircraft carriers afloat. Frankly, it's a joke. Behind our fancy aircraft carriers and fighter jets are old, vulnerable rust buckets supporting them. China's military production and latent potential dwarfs the United States. Quantity has a quality all its own. And most Chinese ships and planes are all new, and they continue to outproduce the U.S. If war started tomorrow, in 1 year China could build 12 destroyers. The U.S. could build 2. The United States is in for a rude awakening if it tries to win wars on past reputation. Bone Spurs can't get supplies to Marines in Venezuela with equipment he doesn't have. We shouldn't put our kids in that situation. U.S. strength in steel factories and shipyards is virtually gone. It would take decades to reverse. Do your homework now. Once war starts, there's no stopping it.